If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys just like and subscribe. So straight to the point. Why is nobody talking about Zion? It's really confusing me. If you guys know this, which you should if you watched last season, he was all over social media, and I mean all over social media. It's surprising to me. In the fact that he's playing better, it's a question. That it's a question you can genuinely ask. Zion on the season is averaging about 24 points so far. On all of his stats has improved except for his 3-point percentage. That can be worked on. We all know about his jump shot and again his progress. But the main problem I have is I'm hearing people call Zion a bust. And here's the thing about that. People are calling him a bust because he hasn't reached his full potential. And for the rest of this video, keep in mind the word full potential. Zion is playing amazing to start the season. The Pelicans have been struggling a little bit, at one point being the 14th seed, but they are the 10th seed at the moment of recording this video with an 11-12 record, so barely under 500. But I was expecting this Pelicans team to be a little bit better this season, but hey, what can we do about it? But yeah, just to talk about the Pelicans for a second, there is a lot of trade talks surrounding them. They are having trade rumors about trading JJ Redick. They are having trade rumors about Eric Bledsoe and Lonzo. Lonzo is the more interesting one to me because I don't know if he's actually going to be moved. There is questions about his contract extension, the one he never got in the first place. So that's, I don't know if that's what started the rumors, or I don't know what's going on with that. But I just want to talk about the Brooklyn fit in specific. Is JJ really needed for Brooklyn? Well, he does consider Brooklyn his home. No, his family is from Brooklyn, but he's not from Brooklyn. Or I forgot how that works, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so Brooklyn has one of top 3 NBA players on their roster who is very good offensively. But that's not what they need. They need defense. And we all know JJ Redick is literally the opposite of defense. So if that trade happens, I don't even know what the fit would be, or what the trade would actually be. I literally cannot imagine it but I don't think they should trade for JJ. I know you would love to have JJ Redick on your roster, even though he has been on a bit of a slump so far throughout the season, but I am expecting that to improve. But Brooklyn does not need JJ Redick. They need defense. I thought that was pretty obvious, but I guess not. But they have added defense to their roster. I guess they of course did, but the players is kind of questionable. One of them is Norville Pell, who is good at defense, but I don't know what I think about Norville Pell yet. He did have 3 blocks in one game or his first game from Brooklyn, so that's impressive. But they also signed Iman Shumpert, who is going to be out for a few games. I don't remember the specific amount, but he is up there in age. He is not what he used to be. I did love him on the Knicks back then, but we can see what he does for this team. But like I said before, I don't know why Zion is not being talked about at all. Basically, it is surprising to me, but hey, I'm expecting this team to again miss the playoffs, but it's mainly for the fact that the West is just great. I say this for a lot of teams who I'll talk about in the Western Conference, but Zion is, people like to, how can I put this? People like to, I don't want to say clown, but try to just decrease Zion's value for the fact that he does not, I feel like it has to do with the jump shot basically. because people keep saying, "Oh, he hasn't." Of course, he has not reached his full potential because it's his second season. He needs time to grow, like every single other NBA player, especially if you're younger. So I don't get that, but I don't know. He's averaging 23.5 points on 60% shooting from the field. So I feel like that's a good NBA player from just that alone. But you know how NBA fans are. Not all of them, but a decent amount of them. But yeah. The Pelicans are currently ahead in the standings at the moment of the Rockets in Dallas. There are other teams, but those are just the more surprising ones in my opinion. Houston one is debatable, but yeah, we just gotta see what happens throughout this season. But I am expecting them to miss the playoffs. But they do have good pieces. They did lose Drew Holiday, but they did get back Eric Bledsoe and George Hill and a lot of first-round picks. Debatable. I am a Bucks fan, by the way. But yeah, I'm expecting this team to do good. Eric Bledsoe is a good regular season point guard. I just had to add that regular season part in there. But yeah, I'm expecting this team to be good. Just if they were in the Eastern Conference, it might have been a different story. But I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But if they do, it's going to be surprising, to me at least, because there's about 7 or 8 locks in the West for me. So, and the Pelicans are not one of them. So if they somehow slide in there, I'm wrong. And I'm not going to be mad at that. The Pelicans are entertaining to watch. Zion, Brandon Ingram. It's a very young team who needs time to grow, like I said before. So, yeah, that's all I can say about that situation. Not situation, but yeah, Zion, I don't know why people aren't talking about Zion, but this is actually probably better for Zion because now that he's not all over social media and he can actually just work on his game and being a better player not being a better player than he was before, but just working on growing his game because that's all he needs to do. But yeah, that's all I want to say about this. I just wanted to get on here and rant about this a little bit because it was just kind of stupid to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the very next video. And don't forget, I'm planning on uploading every other day. That is what I'm trying to do. I am busy most of the time, so just keep that in mind if I don't upload 1 or 2 days. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.